Welcome to Be Alive 365. I'm Pastor Jake. We're in Matthew chapter 23, verses 8 through 12 for our Bible study. And Jesus talking to people in the synagogue and all that. And he's telling, don't call somebody a rabbi because you have a master, that is Christ. He says, and don't call a person your father. He says, you have one father, that is the Father which is in heaven. He goes on and says, the master is Christ, but even greatest among you shall be your servant. And whoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. In other words, humbled or belittled. And he that humble himself shall be exalted. See, this is why churches have a lot of problems here. It's because they think that their salvation, most people in the congregation believe their salvation is because of the pastor. It's not. It's Christ. Christ is the head of the church. There's no one else ahead of the church but Christ. This is why, like I said, a lot of churches have problems because most pastors who sit up in a pulpit, they have an organization, they have a religion, and they have a board of directors that tell them what to say and what they can do, instead of following the word of Christ. That's what a pastor's job is. A pastor's job is the word of God, and that's it. That's why you look at the disciples. That's why they got 7 people to help them, go out and do all the stuff that needed to be done, because their job was to take care of the word of God, to make sure that it is 100% preached correctly. And that's why a lot of these churches have problems. That's why there's so much division in churches, is because they're putting the pastor. I've heard people say this, well, the pastor, he left and I guess I'm not saved now. How is that? Your salvation is not because of a pastor. It's not because of me or any other pastor who sits in a pulpit. It's because of one and one only, and that's Christ.